Alright, so those that are participating in the race are all lined up behind Greenwood. Greenwood, I would say you are good to go because that's all the people I can see.
Okay, this should be the bird.
Why
don't I trust you, Cody?
The bird goes, ah.
Alright,
Say,
and there goes the practice lap. Now, admittedly, I can't see much from where I am right now.
My whole ass game is frozen.
A nice view, just a bunch of ships just all gathered off in the distance. And of course, if you don't know the course, or you're curious at what the course looks like, but you haven't followed along, there is a video in the announcements square with what the course is.
No one will remember the race, remember to keep on track.
Soul on Y.
We can see you. Will there be a ship at the finishing line, or how are we going to mark the finishing line?
I believe Greenwood could possibly be persuaded to leave his ship near the finishing line there. I do have to say, we have a number of interesting ships being used for today's race. Got a couple of nice little... Well, we've got a couple of nice little compact minimalist designs for racing. And then we've got some interesting design choices such as Ventus's ship here. It'll be interesting to see how Ventus's ship reacts for the more tighter parts of the course that require what's the word I'm looking for? That require
Turning?
maneuverability.
There aren't too many of those, so it shouldn't be an issue.
While I haven't studied the course in great detail, I do know that there are some tight turns in there. Then we've got a
Only
couple
one
of
big
smaller,
turn.
but
There's 2 tight turns.
okay.
Yeah.
At least in the course that was shown by Green. And even those aren't very tight turns.
Okay.
Is this where I plug my YouTube if you want to see tight turns?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, can we have you line up on the starting line, which is going to be the more or less diagonal point between the 2 pillars? So, give me a moment to get over to this other pillar, and then if you look at my stream, once I'm turned around and I'm in position, you will be able to see what the starting line is. Alright. Alright, I'm just sitting right at where I believe the starting line is. So if we could just have everyone pull back a little bit. So comrade, if you just want to pull back just the slightest touch as well.
Yeah,
Alright,
so on
Nemipa,
the bit far in the front.
yeah, Nemipa was right on that diagonal start there.
Get below, I have transponder. It should be over you in a second.
Yeah, but just about where Nemipa is good enough there. And of course, transponders, please.
On or off? On, right?
Yes, on, please.
Yeah.
So, but it's not really a problem if you don't have one, right?
If you don't have one, then I can at least see across to the other pillar. So, all I have to do is count the amount of times your name goes past. I have no life, and Solonaris, if you guys can pull back as well, please.
I have us in flying. He's just standing there.
Yeah, I'm a
to you.
transponder.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Alright, Solonaris, if you want to pull back a bit. Yep, that's good enough right there, I would say. That's more or less in line. Yep, that's good. That's good. Alright. And the race to determine who is the best pilot among us today starts in 3, 2, 1, and go! Let's go! Let's see what happens! Alright, and they are all off. Ventus getting a late start there. I don't know if Ventus is in the Discord. Alrighty. Ah. Alright. So we have 5 laps going through the entire course. Lap 1. Indeed, good luck to all the racers. Who will be the lead ship across the line for the first lap? And we have Yummy in first place, followed closely by Nemipa. And Eljefe ship goes across in third place, with Solaris in fourth, Lucas in fifth. quite sure who that was in 6th. And it looks like Ventus had a bit of a crash there. From what I see, Yummy is still in first place. Coming up to one of the final turns there. Yummy rounding the turn. Alright, Yummy still in first place, followed very closely by Nemipa. Eljefe in 3rd. Lucas in 4th. Solaris in 5th.
It's
Solanera.
Solaris.
Sorry, I see Solo and I start thinking Solaris.
Frag.
Yummy still in first place, lap 3. Eljefe in 2nd. Lucas in 3rd.
Am I not behind him? What?
Could we have a combat test?
Please.
It'd be fun.
I will discuss it with Greenwood and we will find that out for you.
Next time we shall do
Soloneris
this.
in 4th.
We shall do this at Wilbur next time, so that a crash is lethal.
Yeah, the fact that this is a safe zone makes this kind of...
Yeah, and the logs are lagging the game, sadly.
Yummy
That's my
in
4th lap.
Hold on. There are 2 ships there. I don't see who was in that 2nd
I'm with
ship.
Yummy.
Okay, so we
I think
still
it's a
got
pretty
Nemipa.
close tie.
So it looks like Yummy and Nemipa are still in the fighting for the lead. I believe they're on the last lap there. Is that correct, Greenwood? They're on the last lap? And we have Eljefe ship going past for his 4th lap, I believe. Alright, this lap will determine who is the winner of today's race, and Lucas going past for his 4th lap as well.
I can hear your engines, bro.
Mine? Or which? Oh, you mean...
Whoever's behind me.
Alright, and there we have the 2 leaders of the race. Who is going to come first? Will it be Yummy? Will it be Nemipa? Still fighting heavily for the lead, coming up to the final run there. And across the line first is Yummy.
Empire wins!
Actually, that was very, very close. That was very, very close. It indeed was a photo finish. Greenwood, what was your view of that? I believe I saw Nemipa across the, Yummy across the line first, followed incredibly closely by Nemipa there. Alright, I'm just moving across to,
I'm just gonna say whatever the result it was, your turns, especially the triangle transfer, is so incredibly good. If Yummy is
Yeah.
in the call.
What? Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Finish
Your
my
beats a bit
last
loud.
lap.
Yeah, your turns were
Eljefe in
rare.
third.
Very tight.
Yeah, very.
I've
I do
been
this for a
here a
living.
while.
Alright, we're just sorting out which one of you is the winner there. That was an incredibly tight and very, very close photo finish there. But well done to all the racers in general. And it looks like we have our winner. And our winner is, for today, and insert drum roll here. Yes, tap very rapidly on your mechanical keyboards there for a drum roll. Today's winner is Yummy! And it was Yummy was the winner by a hair. It was so incredibly close, with Nemipa pulling in an incredibly close second place.
Yeah, I'll be real, Nemipa. The only thing that helped me win that was where did my ship go? Oh, was the tight turns. Your
Yeah.
ship weighs half as much as mine.
Nemipa, Yummy, do you guys want to bring your ships in just so I can have a quick look at them?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, having a
enable
look.
rapid fire.
Alright, having a look at these two ships here. Let's have a look at the two ships that presented today's incredibly close win. And second place. So, first up we have Yummy's ship. Just while... There we go.
Yummy does pickaxe.
Okay.
Very special.
How is it
Only one
special?
of its kind. It's
Alright,
a
so
very
just
rare
while
pickaxe.
Greenwood gets the jousting event set up there, Yummy, you want to talk us through real quick on your ship there?
I made it like 200 plus days ago. When Senki was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do some racing stuff," so I made a racer to one of the qualifications. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I realized that, flying around stations, it's really fun. So I just do that a lot. And then I figured that it would be funny if an Imperial ship won the Kingdom contest. So, as a proud Imperial member, I have plated it up nicely.
Yes, I can see
all the
that.
plates are Arcanium as well. They're Gucci plates.
Why not
So it
tell
looks
you?
like you've got plenty of RCS there for very quick and tight turns, and as well as almost instantaneous reaction time.
Yes. The levers are all at about 30%, so that it's handleable. Is there anything else interesting about it? Oh yeah, it's been used in almost every, or a version of it at least has been used in almost every event the Empire has been at for the past 200 days. So that's cool.
Okay.
Maybe I should have turned up my sensibility too. I had mine only on 10. I think that took me a little bit, but okay. It was my decision.
Well, you also gotta turn beforehand and you just gotta fly the shit out of a ship and then learn it, how close you
Yeah, I
can cut
know.
airs.
Alright, Nemipa, you want to talk us through your little racer here? What have we got?
I just try to get the minimal amount of anything besides the fuel rods because I couldn't find any way with my base design. The fuel chambers were pretty late into the design, so I just added 2 on top, and then I called it a sparrow because that kind of reminded me of wings and tail wings over here.
Looking at it from the front. Looking at it from the front, I can't. If the seat wasn't in the way, I can't help but think it would be a Y.
So
Okay. So we've
Yeah.
got.
Oh,
I
they're
just
different
tried to get
ships.
the fewest parts of anything. I
Yep,
mean, I have
minimal
one
design for
unnecessary.
racing.
Yeah, one
Not a bad
unnecessary
idea.
lever and one unnecessary fuel chamber, but everything else is needed.